Hello, this is Darren Nolan, health education teacher for Graduation Alliance, and I'm here to speak with you about lesson 6.1, which covers the male and female reproductive system. And this lesson is found in Health Semester 1. We're going to first talk about the female reproductive system and the different parts of the female reproductive system, starting out here with the uterus, where my cursor's pointed. The pear-shaped muscular reproductive organ from which women menstruate and where the fetus develops. Next, we have the ovaries, located right here on the diagram. The organs that contain ova and produce hormones, estrogen and progesterone, that cause body changes, ovulation, and menstruation. Next are the fallopian tubes, located right here. These are small tubes that carry the egg from the ovaries to the uterus. This is where the sperm will join or fertilize an egg, which is the first step for pregnancy to happen. The fimbria, located right here at the end of the fallopian tubes. These are finger-like parts on the end of each fallopian tube. They find an egg after it is released from the ovary and sweep it into the tube. The cervix, located right up here, is part of the uterus that includes the opening between the uterus and the vagina. The vagina, located right here, is a passage that connects the uterus and the outside of the body. It serves as the birth canal and a passageway for menstrual fluids to leave the body. The hymen, which is not noted here on the diagram, but would be located right in this region, is a thin piece of skin that partially covers the opening to the vagina. The clitoris, located right here, is a small mound of skin containing many nerve cells. It's very sensitive to touch. It's located between the labia and above the urethra. The urethra, located right here, is the tube that carries urine out of the body. The vulva, a woman's external sex organs, including the clitoris, urethra, both sets of labia, and the opening to the vagina. So the vulva are considered the external parts of the female reproductive system. The labia, the outer and inner labia, are two folds of fleshing tissue on the outermost parts of the vulva. The outer labia are closer to the legs. Pubic hair grows there on most women. The inner labia protects the inner vulva and do not have pubic hair. Menstruation, definition is the process of shedding the lining of the uterus. If the egg cell does not get fertilized with sperm, that is when menstruation begins. The menstrual cycle lasts approximately 28 days, but it's different for every woman. Next, we have the male reproductive system, and starting out with the urethra, which runs right through here, through the penis. It's a tube that carries sperm and urine out of the body. The scrotum, located right down here, is a skin sac that holds the testes outside of the body. The testes, located right here, singular means testicle, organs that produce sperm and the male sex hormone testosterone. The epididymis is located right here on top of the testicle. The coiled tubes behind the testicles where sperm mature and are stored. The seminal vesicles, located right up here, glands on each of the vas deferens that produce fluids that mix with sperm to make it semen. So as the sperm exit from the epididymis through the vas deferens and cross over through the seminal vesicle, the sperm now take on extra fluids added by the seminal vesicle and other glands, and now it is called semen. The prostate gland, located right here below the bladder, is a gland under the bladder that produces most of the fluid that makes up semen. The Cowper's gland, very small right here, and glands on either side of the urethra that makes the fluid that lines the urethra with a man when a man gets an erection before ejaculation. This fluid acts as a lubricant for the sperm during ejaculation. The vas deferens, as I mentioned, is this long tube that comes up through here. This tube carries sperm for the testes to the urethra. The penis, located here, is an organ made up of shaft, glands, and sometimes foreskin, allows passage of urine and semen, used for reproduction, urination, and provides sensation. When the penis becomes erect, it becomes filled with blood. This is called an erection. The foreskin, located here by the penis glands, is a loose skin that covers the head of the penis. All males are born with it. Males who have been circumcised do not have the foreskin. For lesson 6.1, the activity is 6.1.1, which is a matching activity. And what you'll be asked to do is match the term with the definition. There are drop-down boxes here, and all you will do is, to the right side, there will be a list of terms, and you're just going to use the drop-down menu to match the correct term. If you have any questions, please contact your health teacher. We're here to help you and wish you the very best. Thank you.